Today we're going to be doing step-ups to help us with walking. So it's continuing this single leg stuff, okay? So all you need for today is a step, right? Stairs if you got them, or a sturdy step stool. Something to hang on to. I don't have a banister here because I guess I like to live dangerously in my own home, but I'm gonna hang on to this door jamb. Hopefully that's enough. So let's get started. As always, set the posture first. Feet pointed straight ahead. Abs are zipped. We're lengthening through our crown. Shoulders are back and down. And we're gonna transport ourselves back to the 1990s, and we're gonna do some basic step-ups. That's it. Leading with the same foot every time, right? So up, up, down, down. And this is just, it's like a warm-up to get used to where our foot goes on the stair, to make sure that we are stepping with our feet pointed straight ahead. That's hard. So you gotta really watch it, right? And then just get a feel for how deep it is, how tall it is, all that good stuff. Let's switch sides. Again, grow tall, and then here comes the other one. We're up, up, down, down. Now, even though we're just getting used to things, feeling it out, we can always focus on our posture, focus on breathing big, but also start to focus on making it smooth, right? Controlled. We put our foot down, it doesn't drop down, right? We step up smoothly, we feel the weight transfer. That's part of what's so hard about this, is one leg has to do all the work by itself before it gets help. And then same thing on the way down. So, that's what we'll be practicing. Let's do a few more like this. Okay, grow tall, exhale. Try to get your whole foot up there, parallel feet. One more for fun. All right, and that was our warm-up. So now let's get into the harder work where we're gonna really isolate one leg. For the next segment, we're gonna do the single leg repetitive work. So here's where the fun begins. And by fun, I mean the work. All right, starting with one foot on the platform, on your stair, whatever you're stepping on. Grow tall, lengthen, something to hang on to. Now, remember we were talking about smooth? We're gonna step up smoothly, just tap a toe. Here's where it's tricky. All of your weight is on your down foot, right? All your weight. Now we're just gonna dip our toe in the water and then bring it back up. Let's shoot to do a few of these, right? Just dip your toe, bring it back up. Try to keep the chest up, right? Keep the crown lengthened. It's so much like those single-legged squats that we were working on 2 weeks ago. So same idea. Then digging into your standing heel, right? Stick the butt back, bending the knee, control, gently down, gently back up. Let's do one more. And then let's change feet. All right, so we've got the other foot planted, lift up, grow tall, feel that string on the crown of your head, brace yourself on the banister, and now here comes the other one. All right, so we're gonna stick the butt back and down, just barely tap the toe, and then bring it up to normal. Right, so you can see the bend is happening in the hip and the knee, not in the chest, right? Try to keep the chest upright. Yeah, again, when it's getting tricky, exhale loudly, and that just gives you a little more energy somehow. Right? Digging into the standing heel, make sure that foot is parallel, straight ahead. Mine was a little turned out, oops. Right? Dig in, lift up, and just barely tap down, right? Like you're dipping it into icy cold water. The standing foot has all your weight. You don't need this foot, theoretically. Let's do a few more. Abs are zipped. All right, last one for luck. All right, and that is our first version of the exercises on the stairs. Let's keep doing the one-legged stuff on the stairs. So, first leg is up. The foot is solid on the platform, whatever you're stepping on. Abs are zipped, crown is lifted, banister or something to hang on to. We press ourselves up, Now here's our challenge. Ready? We press up, we find our balance. We tap our toe, and then we press up. Make sure you still have your balance, yeah? So this time, we have the banister available, but we're trying not to use it. That's our goal. So let's think of our inner outer thighs, wake them up, lifting through the chest, digging into the standing foot, and lengthening through your crown, right? Lifting through the crown, lifting through the chest is going to help so much to improve your balance. Let's do a couple more. Pulling the belly button to the spine, letting the shoulders relax. All right, let's try two. Two more on this side. Okay, the banister's here if you need it, but we're gonna try not to. Oh yeah, and focal point, right? I can't look right at you. I'm gonna fall over because I've got my focal point here, and that's where I need to be looking to help with my balance. Working on balance again, no hands, but there is something to hold on to just in case. All right, I've got my whole foot solid. Lift up, grow tall. Here we go. Ready? Push, fly, find your balance. All right, I've got my focal point. Here we go. Let's tap the back toe down, no hands. Again, firming up the inner outer thigh. Think of them like stakes on a tent, right? Those ropes are pulled taut. That is your inner outer thigh, holding you right down the center. Big exhales. And we're trying to barely tap our toe back there, right? Barely touch the ground. Imagine like just your toenail touches. And take your time, right? The slower we move, the better we're doing. It's making our bodies work harder. If we do them quickly, it's easier to fake it, right? And we're not trying to fake it. So let's slow them down. Again, as slow as you can do it. I think that'll be the goal. Exhale when it's hard. Let's do two more. Double check the abs. Make sure they're pulled in for the best balance. And again, focal point. Barely touch. Last one. And there we go. All right. One leg, no hands. Pretty cool. Now, we've got all the basics down, right? The basic tap your toe, bring it up. So going forward, as you work on these, there are other ways to make it harder. Maybe use your weighted vest, right? We put the backpack on with the weight, with the water bottles in it. Make it harder on yourself by carrying extra weight. Or you can move up to a taller stair, a lower platform, whatever works for you. We wanna, as always, find that version where it's hard work, you gotta concentrate, and it's probably a little uncomfortable, but it is manageable, right? So that's that sweet spot that you will find every day for yourself. All right, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.